Hello fifth graders, welcome to this video, and in this video we're going to learn about four types of triangles, adding mixed numbers, time conversions, and multiplying fractions. So let's get started. Um, so first we're going to learn about four types of triangles. So there are equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, and right angle. So equilateral is a triangle that has all the sides being equal. So for example, this triangle has three sides that have the length of 2. So all the sides are equal. So this triangle is equilateral. And isosceles is a triangle that has two sides of equal length. So for example, these two sides have the length of 2, but then this side has the length of 3. So this one side is different. So this triangle is isosceles. And scalene is a triangle that has all the sides with different length. So for example, this one has a length of 2, and this one has length of 3, and this one has 5. So they're all different. So in this case, this triangle is called scalene. And a right angle is literally a triangle that has a 90 degrees angle. All right. So now we're going to list the triangles. So let's look at number one triangle. Number one triangle seems like the three sides are all equal. Like they look like they have the same length. So it will be equilateral triangle. And number two triangle looks like it has a 90 degrees angle, right? So this will be right angle. And number three seems like these two sides are equal. And this one side is short, right? So this will be isosceles. And number four triangle seems like all the sides have different lengths. Like this one is really short, while this one is really long. So this will be scalene. And number five triangle seems like isosceles because these two sides are equal, while this one side is really short. So it will be isosceles. And number six triangle looks like it has a right angle, and these two sides look equal. So it will be right angle. And number seven triangle seems like these sides are equal. So it will be equilateral. And number eight triangle. It looks like all the sides are different. So it will be scalene. And number nine, again, these three sides look equal. So it will be equilateral. And number 10 triangle, it has a 90 degrees angle. So it will be right angle. Number 11 triangle, these two sides look equal. And this one side is different. So it will be isosceles. And number 12, all the sides look different. Like this one is really short, and this one is like the medium length, and this one is the longest. So it will be scalene. Alright, next one is adding mixed numbers, and we're gonna do number one together. So 2 and 1 over 4 plus 1 and 1 over 4. So this is the same as 2 plus 1 over 4 I'm gonna change the color, and plus 1 plus 1 over 4. So what we're gonna do is adding the whole numbers first. So it will be 2 plus 1. I'm sorry, I need to change the color. So it will be 2 plus 1 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Alright, so after adding the whole number, it will be 3 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So it will be 2 over 4. So after adding the whole numbers, we add the fractions. So I added the numerators, and then the denominator is the same. But then this fraction can be reduced. It will be 1 and it will be 2. So the answer will be 3 and 1 over 2. So now we're going to convert each time. So first, 1 week is the same as 7 days. And we're gonna determine how many days will 2 weeks be and how many weeks 28 days will be. So 1 week is the same as 7 days. Then 2 weeks should be the same as 7 days times 2, right? Because 2 weeks is the same as 1 week times 2. So the days should be 7 times 2. And 7 times 2 is 14. So it will be 14 days. And 28 days. So 7 goes into 28, right? How many times did it go? We need to determine how many times. And we can divide 28 by 7. And 28 divided by 7 is 4. So that means 7 days times 4 is 28 days. So now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. 1 week times 4, it will be 4 weeks, right? So 28 days will be 4 weeks. Alright, next we're gonna do hours and minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then how many minutes 2 hours will be? It will be the same. It will be 60 times 2, right? So 60 times 2 is 120. And how many hours will 180 minutes be? So 60 goes into 180, right? How many? 3, right? Because 180 divided by 60 is 3. So we're gonna do the same thing here. 1 hour times 3. And it is 3. So 2 hours will be 120 minutes. And 180 minutes will be 3 hours. Next one is multiplying fractions. And we're gonna do number 6 together. The question is 2 over 5 times 9 over 10. So when we multiply fractions, we need to multiply across. So I'm gonna multiply 2 by 9, and I'm gonna multiply 5 by 10. So I'm multiplying numerators and denominators together. So it will be 18 over 50, right? Because 2 times 9 is 18 and 5 times 10 is 50. And after the multiplication, we need to check if the fraction can be simplified. And for this one, it can be simplified. So I'm gonna divide both of the numerator and denominator by 2. So it will be 9 and 25. Then the fraction is 9 over 25. Can this fraction be simplified? The answer is no. So this will be the final answer. 9 over 25. Alright. And this is it for today's lesson. And thank you for watching. See you guys next